So when I first started walking with Christ, I thought that it would be easy. I thought that my life would be better. I thought that it was going to be like a walk in the park with my best friend, that I would have an instant protector, that, I wouldn't have to struggle. I wouldn't go through any pain that I'm going through now. I wouldn't have to face any trials. I wouldn't, have to be like tested or anything. And when I actually finally like started really like walking with Christ, like getting closer to God, praying more, reading my Bible, worshiping, God started to reveal to me certain things, certain people that wasn't in alignment with what his will was for my life. And certain things started to happen to me that I felt was bad. Like, why is this person not wanting to be my friend? Why is this person leaving my life? Why is this person doing this to me? Like, why is all of this bad stuff happening to me, God? Like, I'm just trying to follow you. I'm just trying to do your will. Like, why is all of this stuff like happening to me? Like, you said no weapon formed against me shall prosper. You said that basically like you will be there for me, You said you won't leave me nor forsake me. You'll be there for me. And then it's like God said no weapon formed against you shall prosper, but he never said the weapon won't form, And then I started to realize, as you get closer to God, as you start walking in your purpose, as you start walking in alignment with what his will is, God, it's like certain things that wasn't in alignment have to like leave. So it's like, dang, like I used to do this in the world. I used to be with this guy, but he not in alignment with what God has for me. So he got to leave. And sometimes we as Christians, we won't let them go. Like, to be honest, God has to like remove people to where it's like, look what they did. Like, this is what they've been doing all along, because he knows the heart of man. So it's like, dang, you know what I'm saying? But like walking with Christ is not going to be easy. It's not a walk in the park. Like, you're gonna be tested. Like, imagine Jesus, right? Walking like Jesus, being Jesus, like blameless, sinless, all that. He had to go through different obstacles. He got crucified, like literally, and he was blameless, you know what I'm saying? And he still had to face different obstacles. But the thing about it is that God will be there for you. God is going to be with us, and he's going to equip us with the tools that we need to get over that heartbreak, the tools that we need to get over that friendship that we had, the tools that we need, to let go of certain things that don't give him glory. And the closer you get with your Father and the closer you get to God, is the more that he will reveal those things to you. For example, like certain things you do, say you smoke, say you drink, the more you get closer to God, he will give you an unction. You will feel convicted on doing those things, and he will give you the ability to stop doing those things. So that's why God talks about, it says like, come as you are. You know what I'm saying? Come as you are and let God do the rest. Like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. When I was like, before I started really getting closer to God, I'm not gonna lie, I used to be like, God, like, nah, I'm not ready to let this go. So I'm not even trying to lie to you. I'm not even trying to do too much. I'm not ready to let this go. So yeah, like, nah, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm not letting this go, And I used to think like, yeah, I wanna be like, when I come to Christ, I want to stop doing this. Like, I want to stop smoking, or I want to stop drinking, or I want to stop like fornicating and stuff like that when I come to Christ. But that every time I tried to stop like doing either one of those things, like on my own strength, it never worked. I always went back. I always backslid. I always did it, even though I didn't want to do it. But then when I started getting closer to God, reading my Bible more, going to church more, fellowshipping with other Christians, and just holding myself accountable and just praying and asking God every day to help me, then like I stopped, like God allowed me to stop. He gave me the strength to stop. He helped me. So I want to just encourage anyone that is on their walk with Christ and they feel like, dang, like as soon as you started following Christ, your life got harder. It's gonna get hard, but I want to encourage you that God is faithful. He won't leave you nor forsake you, and that the pain that you're facing today is only temporary. It's only temporary for what he has in store for us, the glory and everything that he has in store for us, but we have to be tested. We have to go through certain things so that he can shape our character, that he can mold us. So that's what I'm realizing now on my walk with Christ, is that it's not going to be easy. And like the things that God removes out your life, let it go and don't look back. Like literally let it go and don't look back, because he has a reason and a purpose for everything. Mind you guys, God is omnipresent. Like he can see everything. So he knows that someone's talking about you. He knows that this person isn't good for you. He knows, like, you know what I'm saying? He knows all of those things. So just trust God and have faith that, you know, everything will be okay. So bye, besties.